Welcome, my beautiful souls. So let's go ahead and pick back up on our sign compatibility. So we've been working with Scorpio. We've done Scorpio with Capricorn, Scorpio and Aquarius together. And now I want to talk about Scorpio and Pisces together. So, a relationship between a Scorpio and a Pisces is often considered one of the most compatible and really deeply connected pairing in the zodiac. As both are water signs, they share an innate understanding of emotions and intuition that can feel almost telepathic. This is a relationship that's built on a foundation of emotional depth, passion, and a rare sense of getting each other on a soul level. So here's a deeper dive into how Scorpio and Pisces relationships work, including their strengths and the challenges they may face. With every light, there's a shadow. With every positive, there's a negative. But let's start with the strengths of Scorpio and Pisces. Emotional and intuitive connection. This is the cornerstone of their bond. Both signs are highly sensitive and can really sense what the other is feeling without a word being spoken. Scorpio's intensity and emotional depth are perfectly matched by Pisces' empathy and compassionate nature. They both crave a relationship that is more than superficial, and together they can create a safe space to explore their deepest feelings and vulnerabilities. They have shared values and goals. Both Scorpios and Pisces are looking for a deep, committed, and meaningful partnership. They are not interested in casual dating, unless you are. But if you're one of these signs, um, I feel chances are you're looking for something like a forever kind of love. Their shared vision makes them feel secure and allows them to build a strong, lasting foundation. They often have a shared love of art, spirituality, and delving into the mysteries of life, which really gives them plenty to bond over. They're complementary energies. Well, Scorpio is a fixed sign, known for its determination, focus, and drive. Pisces is a mutual sign, characterized by its adaptability, creativity, and dreamy nature. This combination is a beautiful balance. Scorpio provides stability. Scorpio's grounding presence can help the often dreamy Pisces turn their creative ideas into tangible goals. They give Pisces the structure and sense of security that they need to flourish. These two would be great as business partners, best friends, because I feel like they would easily um, feed ideas to, off of each other, get ideas from each other. So I could definitely see them, outside of love, let's say, really creating something really beautiful together. But anyways, let's get back to the relationship part. So Pisces brings compassion and softness. Pisces' gentle and empathetic nature helps soften Scorpio's sometimes harsh edges. Pisces can teach Scorpio to be more vulnerable and to lean into their emotions rather than just controlling them. Intense passion and intimacy. Their emotional connection translates into a powerful physical and sexual bond. For them, sex is not just a physical act, it's a way to deepen their emotional and spiritual connection. Scorpio's passion and Pisces' imaginative and sexual nature can create an intimate experience that is both transcendent and deeply satisfying. So let's talk about some of the challenges for Scorpio and Pisces. While this pairing is highly compatible, it's not without its hurdles. Their shared emotional nature can be a double-edged sword. The power dynamic, Scorpio's need for control, and Pisces' tendency to be passive can sometimes lead to an unhealthy power dynamic. Scorpio may become too possessive or demanding, which can cause the sensitive Pisces to withdraw into their shell. If not managed, this can erode trust and communication. Speaking of trust issues, Scorpio values honesty and truth above all. Don't we all? They are known for their fierce loyalty and expect the same in return. Pisces, on the other hand, can be elusive and may avoid confrontation by retreating or being less than direct. This can trigger Scorpio's natural suspicion and jealousy, creating a difficult cycle of suspicion and withdrawal. It's interesting because that kind of reminds me of like the twin flame. Let's talk about their communication breakdown. So Scorpio is a sign that prefers to confront issues head on, even if it leads to an intense argument. Pisces, being a peace-loving sign, often prefers to avoid conflict entirely. This difference in communication styles can lead to resentment. Scorpio may feel like Pisces is not being honest, while Pisces may feel overwhelmed or bullied by Scorpio's intensity. Um, it's making Scorpio sound bad here, but I don't feel there's too many Scorpios who bully. But it could be. So how they make it work. For a Scorpio and Pisces relationship to thrive, it requires conscious effort and mutual respect. Open and honest communication. Scorpio needs to learn to approach conversations with more patience and empathy, and Pisces needs to practice being more direct and assertive about their needs and feelings. They need to respect boundaries. Scorpio must respect Pisces' need for space and emotional freedom, and Pisces must show Scorpio that their love and loyalty are unwavering. Embracing their differences. They must recognize that their differences are what makes them a great team. Scorpio can teach Pisces to be more grounded and confident, while Pisces can help Scorpio tap into the softer, more creative side. So, in conclusion, a Scorpio and Pisces relationship is a soulmate connection in the truest sense of the word. They have the potential to build a powerful, loving, and transformative bond that is both emotionally rich and deeply supportive. With a bit of work on their communication styles and a deep commitment to trust, this couple, or this is the couple, that can truly last a lifetime. Interesting. So, this is Scorpio and Pisces together. Now, I do want you to keep in mind that we're looking at the core or the base of the relationship. A lot goes into it, depending on their moon, their rising. But I would say more importantly, like the way that they were brought up. But they can help each other in this area also. So keep that in mind. But this is our Scorpio and Pisces together, what we call a true soulmate connection. I love you guys. I'll see you with Scorpio and Aries. I don't know, but I'll see you there. Bye bye.